are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Just coming to you with another video on joy and happiness, and just making sure that you make it a part of your daily life, you guys. So joy and happiness, Lord, guys, is so healing. It's such a refreshment to our souls. And I think, you know, just laugh. Just take time to laugh today. Whatever you do. There's a beautiful quote that says, today is the first day of the rest of your life, so live it well. And what better way to live the first day of the rest of your life than to laugh? So I just want to encourage you guys to make sure that you're taking time every day to laugh and be happy and tune into your happiness. And making sure that you're taking time for yourself and you're taking time to be joyful and happy. And so type down in the comments below, what are some things that you have been doing to improve your joy level, your happiness level, to make sure that you are being intentional about staying happy, and that you're not letting, you know, life get the better of you or keep you down, or, you know, be in a state of unhappiness. How are you making sure that you're taking care of yourself and your joy and happiness every day? What are you guys doing down below? Are you going out for hikes? Are you swimming? Are you going out for dinner? Like, are you making dinner at home and enjoying the process and making sure that you're loving it? Are you taking time to meditate and be still and focus? And how are you, you know, taking time for yourself to make sure that you're taking care of your happiness today? And so one thing that I've been doing personally, I've been going to the gym a lot, making sure that I'm swimming. And, you know, I already told you guys before how much I love the water. I'm spending a lot of time with my little pup, Treasure, and definitely I'm going to show you guys him. Treasure, you wanna come? Come on. Come, Treasure. He's looking at me. I think he's thinking about it. So he will definitely be here for you guys. I'm spending a lot of time with him, you know, making time for him. I am making home meals, you know, as often as possible. I do enjoy cooking, so I try to you know, make time for that and to not, you know, eat out too much. I am appreciating, I try to appreciate everything that I do throughout my day. And I'm trying to, I learned this from someone, I think from multiple people, on the importance of the way that we approach the activities that we do throughout our day. So a lot of the times we all have a list, right, of things that we want to get done in our day. And we'll say things like, oh, I need to make sure that I cook. I need to make sure that I, you know, get up at this time. I need to make sure that I get, you know, Treasure to the vet. I need to make sure that I get Treasure's food. I need to make sure that I call this person. I need to make sure that I set this appointment. I need to make sure that I get to this location at this time. And really the thing that all of these different people were talking about was, instead of saying I need to do this, say I get to do this. Like, oh, I get to cook today. Oh, I get to get up. I get to go to this place. I get to do this thing. Because when you look at it like that, you realize that it's a privilege to get to do the things that we have the opportunity to do. And it changes your mindset to have a more appreciative point of view. So I've personally been trying to look at things that way as well, and it's been so helpful. Like, I've been, you know, saying that I get to, you know, be with my audience today, and I get to talk about, you know, the importance of joy and happiness and having fulfillment in your life. I get to do this. Like, it's amazing. It doesn't feel like it's a heavy responsibility. It feels like it's a privilege. So I would encourage you to try to approach your different tasks the same way. Look at it from a point of view of I get to, because like I mentioned before, there are a lot of people who wish they could be doing what you do. There are a lot of people who wish they had legs and arms to move around the way that you have the opportunity to. There are people who wish they had that they could speak. There are people who are mute and cannot talk, and they wish that they had the opportunity to communicate the way that we have the opportunity to. There are people who cannot hear, and they wish they could be able to hear what is around them in simpler, in simple ways, like how you and I have the opportunity to. There are people who wish they could see, but they do not have vision. And so we are privileged, you guys, to be able to do the things that we do and be able to take in the world the way that we have the opportunity to. And so I would encourage you to find reasons all around you and on yourself and within you to be grateful each and every moment, because this moment is the first moment of the rest of our life. So let's approach it with gratitude. Let's approach it with joy. Let's approach it with happiness. Let's approach it, having excitement, having joy, and finding joy in everything that we do. This world is what it is, and we can try our best to have a positive impact, to give to the world the best way that we can. And there are many options for how we can be in this world. We can be very very unhappy. we can choose to be angry and tense and frustrated and anxious. Like, we can choose to be these different ways, or we can choose to be happy, and we can choose to have more joy. And don't get me wrong, there will be moments that will try us. There will be moments of testing. There will be hard moments, but we have to choose to lean into the light. We have to choose to lean into joy. We have to choose to lean into happiness. We have to make a conscious decision every day that, no matter how my day goes, no matter how many things I am able to accomplish or not accomplish, no matter how many things I have going on, I will try to be as happy and as appreciative as I can today. Because I understand that this moment, this day is not promised. And I understand that it is a privilege for me to be here right now. And I know that not everyone has the same opportunity. I know that there are people who are dying every moment. I know there are people on their sick beds right now. And I have the privilege to be alive, to be healthy, to be well. And I want to be thankful for that. I understand that, I don't have all of my goals yet. I understand that I don't have everything that I wish I can have. I understand that I had a different vision for my life. I understand that I saw the picture differently. I understand that at this point in my life, I expected to be somewhere else, to be in a better place. But in spite of all of those things, I choose to be joyful. I choose to be happy. I choose to have thankfulness. I choose to give thanks for where I am right now. I choose to still be loving. I choose to still be caring. I choose to still be kind, because I know that my decision right now is what will ultimately impact the world. So guys, I encourage you to choose love, to choose happiness, to choose joy for yourself today and every day. And while you're striving for your vision, while you're striving for your goals, while you're having a very focused mindset, while you're striving for different things, remember to do it with love. Remember to do it with joy. Remember to do it with happiness, because that will give you fulfillment ultimately at the end of the day when you accomplish that goal that you have your eye on. Imagine the alternative, to have a goal and to be so miserable while you're fighting to get to that goal, the whole while that you're aiming for this goal, you're so tense, you're so like unapproachable, you're so like focused that you can't even be happy. And then when you finally achieve that goal, yes, you will have happiness, but realize that all this while that you were chasing your goal, you could have been happy along the way. So you missed many days of happiness to get to this point, but you could have had, you know, hundreds of days of happiness instead of just that one day of happiness. So this is how you have to look at it. You know, for every day that we are blessed with life, we have to choose to be joyful. We have to choose to laugh. And you don't need a reason sometimes to laugh. Just laugh. I don't know. Personally, for me, like, I love laughter. I love to laugh. I love to be happy. I want to give that same joy to others. And I want others to also find reasons in their life to be happy for, because life is so short, and it's so short, and we're not guaranteed the next moment. The next moment is not guaranteed. So how do you want to spend the moment that you have right now? Do you want to spend it, you know, upset and not, you know, doing the thing that you want to do with joy? Do it with joy. The things that you have the opportunities to do them with joy. If you have children to care for, love them with joy. If you have a family to cook for them with joy. Give them happiness, you know, give yourself happiness. If you have a little puppy to take care of and be with, give him joy. Give him or her joy. Give them joy, because life is so precious. Life is a gift. It's a beautiful thing, and we ought to enjoy it. And if you have to go to work with joy. Be happy. You know, while you're striving for that promotion, while you're striving for that next level, while you're striving for the next level in your career, in your personal life, do it with happiness, do it with joy. And it doesn't mean that you don't sometimes have to have moments of seriousness, because maybe not every atmosphere, not every space will have this invitation of you know, just laughing, but take time. All I want you to do really is to have time for you to be happy. However you do it, wherever you do it, is so refreshing. It's so healing. It's like weights are being lifted off of you when you just take time to laugh and be happy and be merry. So, and you don't have to only wait for Christmas to be happy. You don't only have to wait for the holidays to be happy. You don't only have to wait for your birthday to be happy. Be happy today. Be happy for other people. Celebrate the achievement of your friends. Spend time with them, laughing, joking, eating, you know, and also love the company that you give to yourself, and make your environment an environment of joy, an environment, and you can do that. You can do that by choosing for yourself that you're going to be a happier person, that you're going to be a more joyful person. And guess what? Joy and happiness, it's infectious, it's contagious. It will impact your surrounding. And if you give that energy, it will come back to you, and you guys can be just a happy community. So don't feel like you cannot, you know, be happy. Don't feel like you cannot impact your world with your joy. You might be in a situation where it feels like everyone around you is miserable, and so you might think that it's so difficult to be happy. But it's a personal choice. You don't have to follow what everyone around you is doing. And yes, it can be difficult to stand out and be different, and to not, you know, take on the personality of everyone else. But you can do it. You can do it because you have an understanding that this moment, the next moment is not promised. You have an understanding that it is a privilege to be alive. You have an understanding that it's a gift for you to do what you do, and it's a gift for you to have life. Life is a gift, and you understand that there are people who don't have this privilege that you do, and you can help all those other people in your life to understand the same thing. And so we can be a part of making one another happy and understanding that we are blessed to be on this planet. And so with that said, do you want to just take a moment to just laugh with me? Yes, and I always say, you don't need a reason to do it, just do it. And happiness starts with laughter. You don't need a reason to be happy and then you start laughing. When you laugh, you start to attract happiness. So that's why I like to laugh, like a little bit randomly, but yeah. So guys, I will continue to talk to you about this because it's so important. I feel like we need more joy in our world. I feel like we need more excitement in our lives. And people need to do more of the things that make them happy, whether simple things or big things. Find an activity that you would love to do and don't put it off. Just do it. Just do it. Do it today. If you need to make an appointment, sure, but make an appointment today. Don't put your happiness off. Don't wait until everything is calm. Don't wait until everything is perfect for you to choose to be happy. No, do it now. Do it now, because tomorrow is not promised. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, okay? So choose to be happy now. Even if you feel like you're in a space where it's like, oh, I can't find anything interesting to do. I can't think of anything that's gonna make me happy. Just sit somewhere and just laugh. Just sit somewhere and just laugh, or just call a friend and you guys just laugh. Just call your mom, your dad, your uncle, your brother, your sister, and just laugh together about life and about how interesting life can be. And if you also need to cry, that's okay. Yeah, cry and then laugh, but don't get so stressed. Don't overwhelm yourself so much that you cannot find joy in life, is all I'm saying. So I hope that you'll find a beautiful reason to laugh today, and I hope that you will keep smiling throughout your day, and yeah, find quiet moments and bring others along with you to also give them a piece of your joy, because when we share it, it becomes even more beautiful when we're able to do it together. Laughing with other people is such a beautiful thing, and appreciating their happiness is also wonderful. And yeah, don't feel like you have to be unhappy in your life. No, you always have a choice. You have a choice. So I encourage you to choose happiness today. And I look forward to the next time that I get to talk to you guys about this topic. And until then, stay blessed, stay joyful, stay happy, and find your reason for happiness today. And guys, if you love this content, please do not forget, please go ahead and hit that like button as hard as you can. Go ahead and like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm to get the video out to more people who might need the message, who need a reminder to be happy. And also guys, I will highly appreciate if you'll go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.